Hi, friends. Welcome to After 12. My name is Simone, and to my right,
Lisette.
and to my left,
Natoya,
Natoya, thanks for joining us
Yes.
again.
you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Well, I mean, the pleasure is all ours.
Yes.
Okay. Folks, listen. We got something for you today. Okay? Uh, Back by popular demand, we're going to be talking about some unpopular opinions, okay?
Oh boy.
I'm going to throw it over to Lisette so she can explain, and then we're going to dive right in.
So, in society, we have a few opinions that either myself or anybody else agrees with or doesn't agree with. And it might be unpopular because everybody may think one way and you think another way. Just like the last time you were saying that pineapples go on pizza.
Yes.
Most people
Yes.
Listen,
agree with that, but
listen
some
to me.
don't.
Pineapples go on pizza.
Facts.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't know who else. Whoever's chatting in the comments section and saying otherwise, I please don't come up to me at church next
Yeah.
week. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yes, they belong on pizza for sure.
Yes.
But yes, go ahead, listen.
Okay, so
I digress.
the first one I'm reading here it says, and I don't agree with this, but somebody said getting married solves most of your problems in life.
Oh wow,
That is a lie.
that
but
is just some fairy tale stuff
Yeah.
that they tell us little girls. That want to be married one day, I think. But let's ask the married lady on the panel,
Yeah.
folks. Is this true?
No.
Fact or fiction?
Fiction. Getting married does not solve all your problems. There's problems in all aspects of life. There's problems in marriages. No marriage is perfect.
No.
It's how you deal with it. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
But all marriages have their problems. So marriage is not the answer to solve all your problems. Absolutely not.
Right. And certainly, I don't think putting a ring on it would change that, right?
No.
I mean, outside the fact, if you're even in a relationship, you're gonna have your ups and downs. So
Yeah.
why would you walking down the aisle, so to speak, would magically
Right. And it's just like when you're saying that,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
think that even having kids will solve the
Oh
problem.
my
It
goodness,
doesn't.
that's
it,
even
it
worse.
magnetizes it even more.
That's even
Because you're
worse.
using the kids as a crutch to kind of
And there's
Yeah.
these.
mask it or put a band-aid on it.
Because if you think
Exactly.
about it, with marriage, two imperfect people coming together
to live and do
to
everything
live
together.
and do
Yeah.
everything together,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have
Conflict
conflict.
all the time. Not all the time, but
Well, you're gonna have some conflict
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
never gonna see eye to eye on some things.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And we all have a little bit of baggage that we bring into our relationships. And there are times when, your spouse might do something or say something that doesn't really sit well with you. It's
Yeah.
gonna cause problems.
Friction,
So you can't go into a marriage thinking it's gonna solve all of your worries. It's not. It's not realistic.
Right.
And you're setting yourself up for failure,
Yeah.
to be honest. Yeah.
I really think that's like a very that is something definitely they teach us when we're young, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe to help us refrain from doing some things we shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
where I heard it growing up, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, you'll meet your Prince Charming, and then you'll run off, or what is it? Ride off into the sunset.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No,
Cap.
no,
Anyway.
not at all.
You know the saying, more money, more problems?
Yeah.
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 Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm looking
That's-
forward to. Is that
yeah.
what you're telling me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on.
Move on to
'cause
the
this is kind of dampering the conversation. here.
No, no,
All right.
no.
Let's go.
Hey, I've been
Okay.
happily married for 22 years, so hey, it
Okay.
has
All right,
its
that's
perks.
That's something.
We
Yes.
digress to something else.
Yeah. All right.
And I saw this. We saw this online as well. Using a washcloth you should be using a washcloth when bathing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
You can't go use your hand like you think it's gonna work. No.
Now I mean,
No.
let's throw out a disclaimer here. Those that are using their hands, listen, we're not here badgering. We're not here trying
not bashing
to.
you.
Yes, we're not trying to bash.
Just trying to help.
We're just trying to help.
Yeah.
I mean, a washcloth. I mean, my goodness, just
loofah,
at least a
whatever.
loofah. You know what I'm saying? Some people even use a bar of soap as the as the washcloth.
No, sir.
you're not getting the dead
Oh,
skin.
no.
We shed daily. As
Yeah.
we
Exactly.
shed daily, and you need to get that dead skin off.
Mm-hmm.
Using your hand or just a bar of soap is not removing anything.
And if you think about the bar soap, thinking scientifically, all of the bacteria that you're rubbing into your skin on the bar soap is staying on the bar soap. And if somebody else wants to come now and use that soap, they're using your dead skin
No, no.
cells and
Oh,
all
my
your
goodness.
bacteria off
Oh.
of
Yep,
that.
yep. So
My
use a
goodness.
washcloth, folks. Use a
Yeah,
washcloth
so
or a
it's
loofah.
Yes.
They even have the loofah gloves, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to pretend it's your hand, put the loofah gloves
Yeah.
on, and yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Okay. Well, we also need to talk about the fact of uh, showering like once a week. No,
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
That's-
I've
no,
heard people,
that's
so
not-
many people online say that.
that's not it.
Like, of some people of, I'll just leave it there. They,
Absolutely not.
oh, I just throw my kids in the tub once a week. Excuse me?
Oh.
No. You need to
Children
bathe daily, folks.
And yourself, you need to hold afresh, as they say.
Daily.
Once.
Whole afresh.
least
At
Oh my
least
goodness.
once a day.
Okay.
Please, I beg.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since we're saying that, the next one, as they say, wash your meat. Pause.
Okay. So.
So I had to add that one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Let's go.
scientists say
Yes.
that you're not supposed to because you're just spreading the bacteria when you wash your meat. However,
And when
if
we
you
say meat, we're
wash your
talking
meat
about
in the sink,
chicken,
you are
beef,
going
all
to
that. Mhm.
disinfect the sink
Yeah.
after you are done. So please wash your meat. There's so
Pause.
many things in the supermarkets. Everybody's touching it.
Yeah.
Wash your meat, guys. I'm sorry.
But let me tell you something. Who doesn't wash their meat? At
A
least
lot of people.
Even a rinse, something. I don't understand.
Well, and the thing is that though, I think people, what they're saying is when we're washing the chicken, beef, all that stuff, they're thinking that we're here scrubbing it like
no.
with.
Or with
No.
soap,
No, it's all
detergent
about
or
the
something.
whole point of us doing that, especially as I would say West Indians. I can only talk for West Indian people. That we're trying to get that rawness off of
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
that sliminess that comes on those
That coating.
that
Yeah.
comes on us, that's the meat
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. We're trying to get that off, so you're using lime or
Vinegar.
vinegar or apple cider vinegar, whatever, and you're washing it. But when you clean, it's not like you're in there splashing all over the whole entire room.
No.
You're washing it, and then when you're done, you take bleach or whatever cleaning agent you're using and cleaning your
and
area
disinfect the area. Yeah.
like a normal human being.
Yes.
Wash your meat.
But even so, I
Pause.
mean, listen, folks at home, okay? Again, we're not bashing. We're speaking from experience
Yes.
and also from the West Indian culture. So for those of you who don't wash their meat, I think you should give it a shot because it really does work. I mean, in the sense that the meat smells better, it
Has a better taste.
has a better taste. It makes a world of difference. Okay, please wash your meat.
Yeah.
And that also goes for the previous topic.
Yeah.
Wash your meat more than once a day.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Pause.
Let's move on.
Okay, so we'll digress to another topic here. It says children are obligated to take care of their elderly parents.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, no. I mean, yes, our parents brought us into this world. And as a parent myself, I don't expect my children to take care of me when I'm old. I'm sorry. It would be nice if they helped me out, but they're not obligated
Yeah.
to. They now have a life of their own. You know what I mean? You did not bring your kids in the world to take care of you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you cannot expect that. It should not be an obligation.
And I think that's a key word, Natoya. Obligation.
You have to do it.
As opposed to having to do it. And I think sometimes those two terms tend to be a little blurred a bit, and then the guilt tripping starts,
Yeah.
where it's okay. This is why I birthed you. Some parents,
Yes.
Yeah.
some parents actually.
You were
go
my
that far.
investment.
Push you out so
Yes.
you must. I did.
You're my legacy.
You're my
Exactly.
investment.
Exactly.
No, I am
my
not.
Goodness. No.
You know, I think it goes to the point of how you treat how your relationship is with your children.
Yep.
Even though I don't have kids and stuff like that, but seeing if you have a good relationship with your children from others that I've seen around, um, it won't feel like an obligation to take care of your
Exactly.
parents. You'll
Right.
just do it out of love because you love your parents.
Right. Right.
And that's
right.
what the focus should be.
Yeah.
But if you don't have that relationship with your child, you don't talk to your kid, you treat them like garbage, what do you expect is going to happen? They're going to
Yeah.
throw you
Exactly.
into, if they even care, throw you into a nursing home or whatever, and or just don't even bother with you and leave you on the wayside, you know? So,
And unfortunately, some parents they force that on their kids.
yeah.
Like you
Especially
have
the
to
girl
take care
children.
of me. Exactly, and it's not fair because imagine you have a grown daughter or son and they're married, they have a family of their own,
Yeah.
and now they're expected to leave, drop everything to come in to take care of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not fair,
That's
and
not fair.
can cause contention in marriages as
Yeah.
well. So don't expect your kids to take care of
Yeah.
you. Be your nurse when you're old and gray. It's
Yeah.
nice that your kids would want to do that. I would
Yeah.
hope my kids would want
Yeah.
to take care of me in some aspect, but not to be a burden to
Yes.
them or
That's
make
the
them
thing.
feel as if they have to do it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
know.
And I think the responsibility really falls on the parents to make sure that they are taking care of or putting in steps to make sure that they are taken care of down the line. So
Exactly.
whether
Yeah.
Exactly.
they make sure that their pension is right, or
Yep.
or they have some money saved up, or they've sat down with their kids to say, hey,
what's
this is
the
what's
plan?
going to happen. This is what the expectations are.
Yeah.
Can you meet those expectations, or at least can we come to a happy
Agreement.
medium?
Yeah.
If it becomes that case where they have the understanding that in some aspect we want to take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, it's just an automatic decision made by the parents that
I had
the
you, so you
children
do
have.
it.
Exactly. No, not at all. Let's move on.
There's so much on here.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one. I saw online, it says Apple phones are better than Android phones.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
Ooh, I agree.
Well, as an Apple girly,
Same.
Yes,
My phone is
I
over there,
agree.
but
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the Apple people to stop chatting.
well, she has Apple on her.
Well, she has an iPad on
First
her
of all-
lap.
Exactly.
Okay, so folks, this is an ongoing debate
Yeah.
between people that know me. Okay, I have an Android phone. Okay, see this one here? This is my Android phone. Love my Android phone. And I don't plan on moving on to Apple. Why? Because like I don't need to tell you otherwise. But yes, do I like the other Apple products? Yes, I do love iPads. Okay, I love the computer. I'm just not going to move over to the phone.
But why not?
I'm not a fan of the interface. Okay, I don't
Okay.
think it's very friendly, as opposed to the Android interface. I think it's a lot more easier, and I just enjoy it. And the camera is better. Oh! I said it. The camera is better.
I
Spicy.
beg to
Okay?
disagree.
All right.
I
Okay.
beg to disagree.
Okay.
I would say okay.
They're
I
coming
can,
for me in the comment section. Eh?
Okay,
I'm-
so I understand what you're saying with the Apple phones. Now the cameras have gotten better, but I would say it's either the Google Pixel or the Samsung cameras.
Yes.
Tend to be the best if you're really serious about photography.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But the difference is because I used to have Android and I was adamant not
What was
getting
that, long
Apple.
time ago?
Very long time ago.
I did not know you then.
Then
Clearly.
then my cousin gave me an Apple and it was
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
that was it.
that
All
was
right.
it. But having an Android, I find it's better for people that want to be able to have that freedom to do whatever on their phone.
Okay.
Because with Apple, you're kind of stuck in a certain way. You have to do it a certain way,
true.
unless you, quote unquote, jailbreak your phone. But then
Yeah.
whatever.
If you
But
need to get it for warranty,
Exactly.
then that's a problem.
Then you can't do that. But that's the difference. If you're a person that just wants to do certain things, then Apple
Yeah.
is for you.
Apple is, man. I mean, I've tried Android phones. I never liked
liked
it.
it.
I mean, it just wasn't doing it for me. And the fact that Apple stands behind their product
Yeah.
does it for me. And I can do my stuff on my phone, my notes, and it's on my tablet.
Yeah.
It's on my MacBook.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It's just,
It's all of.
Hey, Androids can do that too.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
I
just
know
saying.
through Google.
well,
Yeah.
All right.
well,
All right.
Yeah.
you know, but I love my Apple. I'm sorry. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say this. Okay, so Apple has expandable storage. Why am I paying for expandable storage? Okay, why can't I go down to was it Staples there and get an expandable chip and put it in my phone?
See,
is
not
what's
all the
hap-
Android
this is-
phones do that though.
Okay.
Back
Not all
then,
of them do
not
that.
all
Oh,
of
not
them
all
do.
of them. Yeah,
No.
that's
No,
true. That is
That's the only
true.
difference.
That is true.
And
Certain
Yeah.
ones.
my phone is 128 gigs. So
Yeah.
why do I need more than that? You know what I mean?
I- I'm-
you can buy the phone
Unless
with
you're
the
taking a
hardware.
lot of pictures. and,
Exactly.
Okay, fair. Yeah,
you
yeah.
use your phone for like vlogging and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well,
and
that's
different.
that's what I'm running into now since I came back from my trip. Now it's saying that I need to.
Empty
There
your
you
phone.
go.
So
I
there you
haven't
go.
had that
Yeah.
message yet.
But hey, expandable storage. So that might work too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Somebody wrote here, cantaloupe is better than watermelon.
No.
No, watermelon's better. Sorry.
okay, but there's different scenarios here. Okay, so like a scenario where you don't want a lot of juice getting on your clothes.
No,
Maybe
it's a cut-
cantaloupe is better.
Cut up the
No.
watermelon and
Cut
just
up the
eat
watermelon.
Wow.
Use a fork.
it. Watermelon is unmatched.
Very refreshing.
Okay.
There's more water in watermelon.
Yeah,
as
very
well, too.
refreshing.
Okay.
I
All right. Well,
believe
it's
so.
a 2 against 1 situation at
Yeah,
this point.
sorry.
So
You lose.
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry, Simone.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, girl, you're on your own with that.
All right. But
Do
I do
you-
love watermelon. I do.
Do you just like the taste of cantaloupe more than watermelon, or?
Truthfully, I do like both. But again, like I said, if there's a scenario in place, like I'm not always a fan of eating watermelon by
Yeah.
hand,
Okay.
depending on the scenario. So even if it's
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather cut it up and just eat
right.
it.
So if I'm wearing something fancy and I want a bite of watermelon, okay, I can take your advice for sure. I'd cut it up and
Yeah.
eat it with a fork. But there's the cantaloupe right there. I could just pop it in my mouth.
Well, see, for me,
You know?
like I remember when I was at my parents' house one day, and I just bought a watermelon, cut it in half, and started eating with a fork.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's soft.
It was
Okay.
soft, so I can just
Yeah.
eat it just like
Okay.
that. But cantaloupe,
You
you
have
have
to
to take out
cut
the
it
seeds
up,
and do all this
peel
and
it
cut
and
off the
cut it up.
God,
Please.
Please.
what's work
Okay,
now?
listen, both of them have to be cut up. I don't know what you're
No,
talking
you
about.
just cut the watermelon in half and
Into
take a
and
fork
use
or take a
or
straw
spoon.
or a straw.
Oh, you mean
And
to,
scoop
okay,
it.
you mean
and
that way.
scoop it
Sorry,
out.
sorry,
It's
guys.
easy.
Scoop it,
You don't have to
yeah.
cut
Yeah,
it up and all that.
My
thing.
bad.
Scoop
I get
it.
it now.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Frozen watermelon balls. Oh, yeah.
So good. Anyway.
Oh, I've never tried those. Okay, maybe we'll give it a
Yes.
shot one day. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody put here, there's no point in making the bed each morning when you're going to just go back into it.
See, this is I'm on the fence with this. I'm
Me
on the
too.
fence
Yeah.
because yes, part of it is, bro, I'm just gonna jump back into bed at the end of the day. The other part is, okay, you want to make sure, or you want to make it like your bed is inviting to jump into, so to speak, if you straighten it up. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys
For
think?
me, I do make my bed every day,
Yeah.
but the whole lot, I have all the pillows and all that stuff. I don't do all
The
that.
fancy stuff.
Okay, but
no.
Yeah,
do you have
only-
fancy stuff on your bed? Listen.
No, I just have like 3 sets of pillows.
What?
Yeah, I'm extra. Well,
Okay.
I'm into interior design,
Ma'am,
so I
clearly
like to
I'm-
do all that stuff.
Okay. Okay. Clearly, I'm poor because I only have 2 pillows. On my
Listen, IKEA is your friend, okay?
bed.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. I
Trust.
need to.
But
contact you.
yeah. But
I love my pillows.
Yeah.
I have we have 6 pillows. Tyrone has 3. I have 3.
Yeah.
We love our. I love.
It's
I
not
love
am I
my
the-
pillows.
when you make up
Listen
a
to
bed.
me.
So
I
when
love
you
my
make up a bed,
pillows.
you have those big pillows and then another set of pillows and the pillows you sleep on. Just decorative, so it makes it look nice when you put
Yeah.
your bed together.
Okay.
But
I
I'm
don't
not
do
doing that every
day.
day.
I
No.
don't have time.
I get
that's a
up.
lot.
I pull the sheets over and when I'm changing my sheets,
Yeah.
yes,
Then
absolutely.
we'll do all that.
I do the well made, but on a daily basis, get up, pull it over, and I'm gone. Because
How many
nobody's
times
going
do
in my
you,
bedroom.
how many times do you change your sheets? If you don't mind me asking.
Depends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes twice for the week.
Yeah,
Sometimes
Yeah.
once.
Once or
depends.
twice. Yeah.
All right. So I'm the only one that's not on the program with the pillows.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to run over to IKEA. We're gonna have to set something up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I can't be the only one here. Just
I got you. No worries.
yeah. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No worries. Okay, let's see. What else? relationships are not 50-50.
Oh Lord.
Ooh.
They're not.
No, they're not. I
They're-
what
Not.
I like to think about it is, I think that I had heard this at a wedding I was attending once. Is it's 100,
Mm-hmm.
and you're bringing your best foot forward
Yeah.
um, to the relationship. So
Yeah.
your whole self into the relationship to become one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the 50-50 thing, no, that's kind of sketchy because it's like, okay, well,
Where's the other 50%?
Yeah, where's the okay? Is that where I need to sleep with one eye open?
Right.
Um, yeah, something needs to be done about that. So the 50, that's a little sketchy for me.
All in.
Yeah.
All in.
All in. Yeah.
Mhm.
100%. All in.
Because sometimes one day you're gonna not be 50%. You're gonna need that person to be 95 or
Exactly.
100.
Fair.
Exactly.
So
All
you
in.
can't say it's 50-50. Some days it may end up being that way.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's gonna be 70-30. It's gonna be
80-20.
80-20, 40-60. You never know. Whatever
Okay,
the
yeah.
ratio is.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
not.
so
You're
you're
not
picking up-
always going to be 100%. That's unrealistic.
Mm,
But you
You're
go in with 100% of yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly.
See, I'm learning, folks. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Learning. Okay. All right.
Okay. And we'll end with this one.
Yeah.
Jamaican food is the best.
Oh no! Stop.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As a Jamaican,
food is the best. Okay.
100%.
I
As
love
a
Jamaican
Jamaican
food.
born and bred, I'm sorry.
Oh,
There's
oh
just
boy.
something about
Oh, my,
Jamaican
my.
food that just. I mean, I love other culture food. I love Chinese food. I love sushi. But I love Greek.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Jamaican
Greek
food
food's so
just
good.
hits a certain way that
Yeah.
certain
Oh,
other
no.
foods do not. Especially when your granny cook. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be roasted, bro, for sure in the comment section.
Absolutely.
So we're very listen to me. This is a very unbiased or very biased panel because all of us are Jamaican, okay?
I know.
All
but
of us on this panel.
it's just gonna sound bad, but I like Jamaican. I love Jamaican food.
Oh no!
But I really like Korean, and I have to account that to my sister.
like sushi.
Well, I don't
Everything
really.
Korean.
I don't eat raw meat, like fish and stuff
Fish.
like that. I'll eat like the
The veggie
vegetarian
ones?
or the one that's cooked. They have cooked ones.
Yeah.
But
I
I
love Asian
love
cuisine. It's good though.
especially
Yeah.
Korean
Barbecue?
barbecue.
Oh my goodness!
Yes,
Stop,
I
is
do
stop,
love a
stop,
good
stop,
Korean
match.
barbecue.
Even though my dad says, "Why am I going to go pay to go cook my own food?"
That.
But it's part of the
The fun of it.
fun of it, and
I-
especially when you're with a group of people.
Yeah,
My cousins,
yeah.
we go and do it all the time, and my sister and my friends, they go do it all the time. I love it.
Listen, my family is a big foodie family. Eh?
Yeah,
My husband and my kids, we love to go to Korean barbecue.
I love it so
Love
much.
it, love
Yeah.
it, love it.
Yeah.
But there's just something about Jamaica, a
Yeah.
good Jamaican food.
Steel
man,
and rice
that's
and peas.
listen,
Oh,
curry
mercy,
goat
mercy,
with some
mercy.
white rice. Oh, some good escovitch
Yeah.
fish. Nobody
Yeah,
does
see-
it better than Jamaican, man.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
curry
saltfish
goat,
and-
people, not
and
goat
dumpling.
curry. Curry goat.
Yes, tell them.
Okay.
And not peas and rice, rice
Not
and
peas.
peas.
Right, it's
Thank
rice
you.
and peas.
Okay. It's the oxtail for me. But
Oh, I'll tell you a
Oh.
funny story actually. My cousin got married and he went to this spot. It was here in Toronto. I'll never forget this. It makes me laugh so much. He asked them to cater and they said
Yeah.
making rice and peas. Guess what the rice and peas were? Green peas that you get in the pod
Yeah.
and white rice.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
I when I saw it, I laughed
That's
so
what they
hard.
said.
That's
Wow.
what because they didn't understand
They
that it
did-
was like
Oh,
kidney beans or
no.
gungo peas and stuff like
Wow.
that. They thought it
Yeah.
was.
No.
Oh,
This is why I'm always afraid, like with weddings and stuff, if you're gonna be using the caterer at the event
yeah,
space.
you have to be sure.
I'm always afraid, like, I was calling some caterers recently, some spaces, and the guy was like, "Yeah, we have international chef that does peas and rice." I'm like,
Nope. Yeah, you already
right there,
lost
you've
points,
lost
brother.
me because
You lost
it's
the
not
points.
peas and rice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. No, it's
no,
not.
no,
it's
no,
not.
no.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
ugh.
Wow. Don't come for us in the comment section.
Please
folks,
don't.
Please. If you are from the other neighboring islands, we would love to hear your take on that. And perhaps, hey, maybe you agree with us about Jamaican food and maybe
Yeah.
not, but please don't come for us, okay?
For example,
in Jesus' name.
There's like
Yes.
in Trinidad the Palori. Oh my.
Oh yeah,
And
Glory
doubles.
is nice in doubles. I
Oh.
love a good doubles.
So good.
I
Oh,
love a
doubles is
good
good.
doubles.
Doubles
Yeah.
is good. Doubles is
Oh my
good.
gosh, I
Maybe
could
we'll
use
do.
the doubles right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
girl.
Triple
Own
T's?
us. Let's go.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do an episode one time with some cuisines around the world.
Yeah,
that
and
we
the,
could
oh,
try.
Yeah.
that's
That'd
true.
be
That's a
nice.
good idea.
Yeah,
We
that's,
can
yeah, we could do that.
test out some food
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do
All
that
right.
in
All
the
right.
future.
Cool. Or I'll do you one better, folks. In the comment section, let us know. Let us know your favorite cuisine. Let us know if you agree with us about the Jamaican food, or maybe you don't. Probably some Trinis in the
Oh, boy.
comment section right now that are killing the vibe
Yeah.
at this moment. But
You're
at
gonna give us
any
some
rate,
lashing. Oh boy.
but at any rate, we thank you for joining us. We appreciate you tuning in every time we post a video. Please like, share, and subscribe. There are more videos like this coming your way.
Yes.
There will be more time for you to cuss us off in the comment section, depending on what the topic is.
Yes.
But again, we thank you for joining us, and let us know as well. What are your unpopular opinions?
Yes,
What are
for
some
sure.
that maybe we can take and
Discuss
discuss in our next episode?
Yeah.
So, again, appreciate you. And until next time, take care. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.